Hey, Harlem, it's Mrs. Stark, officially stepping in this week on HNN as your anchor for Mr. Stangy and Ms. Noonan. Here I am, hanging out in my home office, which would also be the home office to my dogs and to my kids and my husband, because it's just in our, living room. So what have I been up to, you want to know? All kinds of stuff. A little bit of hair trimming. I've been up to some hiking, some dog walking, some crafting, a whole lot of schoolwork, and I've been thinking about you. All my world history kids, that's a shout out for you guys. So that's what I've been up to. Now that we officially know that we're not going to be going back to school, we wanted to give seniors an opportunity to be recognized because we love you, seniors. Noelle has put together a little message for seniors to get creative and design their own heart. So, that didn't work out good. Seniors, this is for you.
As a way to recognize seniors and other classmates and healthcare workers, we asked the class of 2020 to create a heart going 8 by 8. We ask you to decorate these as you would decorate a senior cap, your graduation cap. It has to be school appropriate, can't be 3D. So this is my heart. It's not finished. I have a lot more to add to it. I'm going to glue some pictures on here. Of my time at Harlem. Hearts can be dropped off at the school Monday through Friday, the week of the 27th in the little library out front. If there is somebody at that, at the library, we ask you to please keep your distance. For kids that don't have these supplies, there will be a box out front filled. You can donate if you would like. You can donate to it and you can add things off. I know my mom and I, we have plenty of paper and letters and stuff that we are going to put in that box so other kids can have it. These hearts will be hung in the front entrance and the athletic entrance of the school. The reason why we are doing this is because there is people all over the nation that is actually hanging and painting hearts on their windows and taking pictures, and there's ones that say, a hero lives here for the nurses that are frontline, taking care of these patients. And so I think it was an amazing idea to show not only support to these people, but your classmates, the people that won't get to walk the stage this year. Getting a little teary-eyed because yeah, I think that's it.
Thanks, Noelle. We encourage all seniors to get involved. We know that many of you guys still have questions about the end of the school year, about exams, about grading, all that kind of stuff. And we'd like to make sure that you're pretty informed about what's going on. So here is our weekly admin conversation with Dr. Boyce. Oh, backwards again. Dr. Boyce. I think that looks like him. All right, Dr. Boyce.
Hello everyone. I hope everyone's staying well and staying safe. And we miss you, and we hope you're hanging in there. I'm sure you heard the news from Friday that in-person school has been canceled for the rest of the school year. But e-learning and remote learning is going to continue, and we're going to do everything we can to make sure you get the best experience possible. You may have also seen an email from the district about grading. I wanted to take some time to explain to you in a little more detail exactly what grading is going to look like at the high school level. I first want to point out that your purpose as a student and our purpose as educators is for you to grow and for you to learn and for you to be as prepared as possible for the next level. Our job is not just to assign you grades, and your job is not to earn grades. We want to focus on learning and we want to focus on growth. That's more important than grades themselves. So we're hoping that this process and the rest of the school year for you will be about learning, will be about growth, and that the grades will follow. Specifically, how those grades are going to work is this. You must engage in e-learning in order to receive a grade. I'm going to say that one more time just so it's clear. You must engage in e-learning in order to receive a grade. If you do not engage in e-learning, you will receive an incomplete regardless of what your grade was going into the school closure. So please, engage in e-learning. If you earn an incomplete, you will have to make up what you've missed either in summer school or maybe even next year. We want to avoid assigning incomplete grades if possible. If you do engage in e-learning, the lowest possible grade you can earn is your third quarter grade. So if you had a C at the end of third quarter and you engage in e-learning and you're doing your work with your teachers, you'll at worst get that C, but you could get a B or even an A. So please, engage in e-learning to the best of your ability. We understand everybody's circumstances are different, and we're dealing with a lot of stress right now. So engage in e-learning to the best of your ability, and we'll make sure that we give you a fair grade. If you don't engage, you will get an incomplete, and that's something we want to avoid. What does that engagement look like? Well, you're going to need to go to the website and see what the e-learning instructions and assignments are, and if you have any questions at all, email your teachers. They're your best resource for your individual classes. I'm going to put out a video later today that also shows you how to access those lessons in case you haven't done that yet. Any engagement should be coordinated with your teacher, and we want to see you engaging, and we want to see you learning. If you have any questions about your individual classes, email your teachers. If you have any more general questions, you can email or call the school. Email any of the administrative team and we'd be happy to help you. If you're struggling with any mental health issues or struggling with things at home or life in general or anything like that, we'd be happy to help as well. Call us or email an administrator or email your counselor. We'd be happy to help. So to summarize, in order to earn a grade for second semester, you must engage in e-learning. If you do, the lowest grade you can earn is your third quarter grade. If you do not, you will receive an incomplete, which means you don't get credit for the class and you need to make it up either in summer school or next year. If you have any questions at all, please reach out to anybody on the administrative team or your teachers. Thank you. Hang in there. We look forward to seeing you soon.
So do you ever wonder what other teachers are doing right now? I'm sure you do all the time. Like, are they just working on assigning class information for you guys to be looking at and reviewing? Or are they participating in other activities like I told you about? Well, you heard about this from kids last week, what they were doing. And this week, you're going to see what some of the staff's been up to. So this is our staff update.
Harlem students, what's going on? It's Mr. Burns.
What's up, Harlem? Coach McCoy here.
Hi, Harlem. It's Mrs. Mitchell.
Hey, it's Miss Offbauer.
Hey, Rufa here.
Mrs. Hink or
This is Mrs. Goodwin.
It's Miss Johnson.
Hey Harlem, Doug here. Haven't broke anything yet.
Hi, all you cool huskies and pups. Just Miss Hubley checking in.
Just want to send a little video out to you, let you know I miss you, love you guys. I miss everything about Harlem. I miss seeing your smiling faces in the weight room. I miss yelling at you in the weight room to get to work. I miss talking to my colleagues. I miss baseball, of course. And I can't wait to get back.
I just want to say I really miss you guys. I've been bored out of my mind. At home I've been baking. Got some brownie mix in the oven right now. I've been preparing for this wonderful big baby to come out. I've gotten the nursery together. I've watched lots of Netflix.
Most important thing I've been doing is hanging out with these two. This is my daughter and my favorite puppy friend, Nitro. So, my daughter and I have cleaned closets. What else did we do? We sorted out a lot of stuff to donate when these places are open that we can take it. That would be great because it's right now in bags all over my house.
I've been doing lots of stress baking with my kids at home.
We have been keeping busy trying to create some kind of routine for them to help them with their, online schooling and try to keep them on track as well. So we've been keeping busy, or as best as we can, busy.
At the Burns household, there's a lot of e-learning going on, okay? We have Layla Burns, first grader at Ralston Elementary School. Say hi, Layla. We have Owen Burns, third grader at Ralston Elementary School. We have Rocky, the old dog that lays around and licks himself all the time. He doesn't do much. And we also have Mason Burns, right there, fifth grader at Ralston. We're doing all the e-learning. We're trying to get through all the material. Shout out to Foster and Spears in Bradford for providing us with a lot of quality material.
Checking in to let you know how e-learning is going for us here at home. So I've been homeschooling my 2-year-old. Also homeschooling my 6th grader. And working on your plans as well. We've also been doing quite a bit of baking. And I've been watching some really important documentaries to help with my teaching. Things like this.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joe Exotic.
And a little bit of this. So I hope you're staying healthy. I hope you're staying well, doing what you need to do for school, and having some good time with your families. Hope to see you all soon.
I've been trying to stay busy by playing sports and board games with my kids and family. I've been reading books. I've become addicted to Fortnite, and I'm pretty sure I'm getting my butt kicked by a bunch of kids, and I'm okay with that because I'm having fun.
Getting kind of boring, trying to do what we can to keep busy. I've been watching some movies. Got my movie list, about 200 movies so far this year. I also have a pandemic playlist I've made on Spotify. So give you some ideas of what's going on over here. Grading some papers. I hope some of you guys, if you're really bored, turn some more papers in. Give us teachers something to do. And I know this is a tough time for all of you, especially the seniors. Really feel bad for you. I know with all the events and everything that you're missing.
What? Part of my day consists of 4 dogs wanting me to throw the ball or throw a frisbee all day long.
My husband has always worked from home, so he's kind of set up and still really busy at work because he works in the healthcare field. When he comes up, because his office is in our basement, and when he comes upstairs, his day is ended. When it's weather permitting, my 7-year-olds and I have been going on bike rides.
Mostly I also have done a lot of worrying, unfortunately, because my oldest daughter is an ER nurse, and she is working in the ER. She works overnights, and The scary part is that she is about 11 or 12 weeks pregnant with my first grandchild. So I'm doing my best to not be scared for her, but I'm very worried and relying on my faith to keep me going at this point.
I hope you're enjoying this time. I can't wait to see you guys. I hope we can go back. But yeah, I miss you. Bye.
I miss you all. I feel especially bad for you seniors. I wish we could all come over to my house and have a dance party when this is all over and call it prom, okay? But I just hope that you get to celebrate graduation at some point in the near future. And if we're really lucky, we'll see each other in May. Bye.
I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe.
My biggest sad or biggest worry is that I'm not going to get to say goodbye to you guys at the end of the year, and I'm not going to get to see some of my seniors again. I hope I do, but yeah, if I don't, I care about you. I wish you well, and reach out if you need anything.
Please remember to stay safe, enjoy time with your family. We'll get back to some sort of normalcy one day. We love you guys, and remember, one team, one Harlem.
Yes. Ooh, I love you too. That's the show, Harlem. It was great to be with you. Stay safe, stay healthy, help around the house, and hopefully we see you all really soon. Bye. Hey, Harlem, it's Mrs. Stark stepping in for Noonan and Stangy this week on HNN. So now that we've officially... Be sure you check your emails. I can't stress that enough. I tell my own son that. Ethan! Check your email! And we thought we'd like... Can you hear that? That's hummus making in the other room. All right, so we thought we'd like... No, we thought that... And that's the...